Aïe aïe aïe, hurlez. Na na na. Na na na. Na 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 na. Let me get the clock ready. 21:56. Load game. Resume. Resume. Resume.
Welcome home, Sid.
We're gonna try to beat this tonight, so I can get on to the next games. If I can beat it.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
There's new monsters? I did go to the new area, so. There's a bunch of new monsters. What the heck? Question mark, question mark, question. So, in the Rosarian ruins, 20,000. I kind of really want to fight that later on, but it's an S tier. We'll go to Dalmatia and fight some of these. The Jaw, Empty Hovel, the Cattery. Talk to Otto first. Turn around and freaking talk to the dude.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place are smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements, Suzanne?
Shouldn't you be putting your
Thank you.
You couldn't just tell me?
Ah, the conquering hero return. What? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's...
Indeed he is. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Consider it the
I've never known.
I got missions that I can do.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yeah, sure.
Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Ugh, I'm never drinking again.
Ah, Clive.
No. To share mine, actually.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Yes.
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No. And not for want of trying. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted.
But I saw him.
I don't, alas, it seems you are the... To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
My freaking nose, dude.
The noble. Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders. Good. We'll start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go.
I like keeps it short and sweet. There we go.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
He never does. He never does.
Busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
So we just have to destroy 2 more mother crystals and then probably fight Ultima.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? Oh, no. Ah, but you ain't. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're
right.
We're gonna go to Sid's grave?
I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well.
Come up with something soon.
All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal. And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I...
Good old Clive. First things first. The stack will be made up of the helm and...
probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Started reading books that have no pictures in it. That's funny. I wonder what the first book I read that didn't have any pictures in it was.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This is my last chance to
I'm Maze
otherwise
Runner.
engaged.
At least first one I
Get
finished.
myself for your sake. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
No, there was a book before that. What was it called? I don't remember it. It was like these kids that had like electrical powers.
Krieger's Tates.
And there was different ones, and
I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it.
there was like a secret organization, or it was like the government or something was like keeping them under wraps, and basically imprisoned and enslaved, basically, to do whatever they wanted.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. That make which that.
What?
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Bro, speak of Blackthorn again.
You going after the Stardust? Which one of the...
Otto, you're with me. All right then. Where do we find this Stardust? And how will we know?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcro.
And I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon. All right.
You two take care, eh?
Just don't let the bastard...
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Is there new weapons?
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
Enhancer +1. 240. What am I at right now? It's only going to be plus 15. I might as well get it. I'm already here. I already got it, though. Alright, got it.
It last you a good while.
And this sword was starting to grow on me, too. That's worse.
And?
Alright. View the hunt board. I'm gonna go fight this thing. Cause I want to get the gelatinous mass. It's in Rosaria. Where's the mission here? It's an all deal, so I need to go this way. All deal. Gonna fight these monsters.
Who's calling Ambrosia now?
Bro, I literally only needed to walk like 2 more steps. You gotta be kidding me.
Good girl. Faster. This might take a while. Time to fight.
Ocean.
Straight home now.
Did I find it? Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell? Fireball! Fireball! How move that?
Let's try.
Oh, the ice came down later. Burn! Ooh. Got him. Ooh, look at that experience points. And I level up. Yeah, I level up. Ooh, I level up. Easy peasy. And I got the jobs. Nice.
That's dead now.
Heck yes. Who's a good boy? We did that all by ourselves, didn't we? Yeah. All by ourselves. Alright. Looks like I got something to do here. Do I really want to do this though? Nah, not really. Let's go to the main mission. I don't really want to do like every side mission. How many missions are there here? No.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Lights and buds!
I might take this one.
I've worked for.
What's your
All
original?
those years of toil.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need.
That depends on the
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned them. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dust.
All right. I'll go and take...
Wonderful. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of these baths. Are all that keep me from an ignoble... My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Well, I'm glad I took this one. I'm about to save a dude's life, so his livelihood. No, it's not that far.
Look, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. That's why they got some fire monsters over there. Got some bombs over there. Heating it up. Heating that shit up.
What the hell are those things?
Oh, I can't get there from here. What the freak? What the freaky frack? What the frackin' freak? What the frickin' and frackin' and freakin' in? The freakin' and freckin' and frackin' in.
By the flames. That
By the
explains the heat.
flames. Well, I'm gonna turn it up a bit myself. Owies.
Out of the frying pan.
Really? More? Jumpy, jumpy. Old Faithful.
Nice try.
Oh, he was not close enough. There we go. Looky there.
Let's cool things down
I'll
a
beat
bit.
him for you.
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths.
I got he.
There he is. The man who saved my business.
You're welcome.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? But I burdened you with my worries enough already.
Thank you.
Right. It's...
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Alright.
Oh, where did all the men have got there?
The most fragrant herbs and
My
spices.
carpets have pride of place in...
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
Actually, why haven't I run into any of the Dalmatian monsters yet? Isn't there the Dalmatian? I'm sure if I explore a little bit, I'll about run into one. Yeah, wasn't one of them in Velcroy? Well, shit, all this is Velcroy. Sure, one of the monsters will be around here somewhere. What's this over here? Hold on. Ooh, this is a lot. It's probably going to be a mission here at some point, so if I were to guess. There's no point going there now. You're thinking if you're looking for monsters, you'd run into one. Right on this way. Guess we'll head towards the mission. What is that? Oh, did I leave the area? Somewhere in here? Oh, there we go.
Straight home now. Otto, sorry I'm late.
Ah, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's up. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with this Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me. should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Otto, Otto.
How much did you get? Enough. More than me.
I don't know about that. I saw you have this huge sack. I was like picking up in handfuls.
Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Oh, my back hurts. Rah.
Sid would be proud. Of what? Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoiled little puppy. You enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong. You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto. Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts, put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
My back hurts.
About time I was heading back. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll. I'll see you back at the hideaway then. Oh, I planned. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
You see to that. Yup.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Is there a way to look at the monsters that I've like no? Abilities. What abilities I got? Oh, I got quite a bit of points actually. Teleport there because I don't know where the monsters are at here. I need to look it up.
Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Do it again.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need it.
No. Ugh. At least just teleport me there so I don't have to run.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to...
Ah, but we don't have to.
Sorry?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That's convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Her name is really what's her name? Okay, no, it's a whale. I was about to say.
Sid,
Yes.
I'll show you the...
You can submit. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's no longer...
I see. Would that help?
Ugh. Are you doing this peasantry work? I should be fighting enemies of old. Yeah, I upgraded Blind Justice. Well, actually, I'm going to be getting it back. Yeah, but not yet. Because I need to master these so I can put them into this. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of ability points. I don't even know if will have enough to be able to do that. I don't know where up. I don't know where that goes. Alright, let's get rid of some of these Dalmekian monsters. So Velcroy, yeah. So Velcroy. Empty Hovel, the Cattery. That's the 3 that I really need to go to. Those are the easy ones first. Or I think easy ones anyway. So the Cattery, Upheaval, and Velcroy. I'm pretty sure that's what they were. Empty Hovel, Velcroy, Cattery. Southern Velcroy. This is the Velcroy Desert, so I have to explore all of this to be able to find them. Alright. I guess it's best to start exploring.
Good girl. Time to fight.
We should start on the left here.
All right.
if it'd be near this.
Dumb vultures, preying on the trade caravans.
Okay. I don't. I fight monsters, but bad guys. Unless I got hit by my blast.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Run like the wind.
No need to ride from here.
Ooh. I don't think it'd be over here. I mean to press that.
Fly, Ambrosia. Time to
I
fight.
don't think it would be up here, but we're just gonna check just in case. Okay, it said Velcroy, it didn't say Northern Velcroy. But we're already up here, so. Plus one of the other monster things might be in Northern Velcroy. Oh, well, there's definitely something here. Alright, well. This ended up being kind of a waste of time. Maybe I'll be up here in the way part of the north. What is this? Oh, goblin encampment? Make sure I didn't miss a chest or something.
Faster.
Yeah, I'm checking most of the north. Okay. Oh. Plants are dead. Or no, they're not. I thought they were dead. That might be someone. Found it.
Well, Clive. Looks like we can need bigger sword.
Wow, he's like really hard to stagger. I walked away. Of course, the other way. Hell? Hey. He's a tough motherfucker. Dude, this dude actually's got like crazy amount of health. And the fact on the side you do like almost no damage to him. I've only staggered him one time also. Usually the enemies with like high health, I at least stagger them like 2 times. But he has a high stagger. dead. Or close to it. There we go. That was fun actually. I enjoyed that fight quite a bit.
It should have stayed in its shell.
One of them was in the, what was it called? Oh, there's a lot of places I haven't been yet in here. I think there's a few that are in here. Don't remember where it said the other ones were. What was being the name of any of them? Doznov Terrace. I feel like I remember that one. Or terraces. I don't know. So the Kozitz Echoes, I think, was one. It looks like it's got a lot of spots to go. We're just gonna go back to the main mission.
Haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Ooh.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I want...
Of course.
Excellent. You...
Hope it's on the way to my other mission.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
I'll have to go talk to people.
Find
That's
out
fun,
if this is
actually.
just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
You alright, Sid? I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
Right. Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods.
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scrape.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was that right?
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Ooh. Didn't even have to talk to the other person. Thankfully, it's on the same way that I'm going anyway, so... Here we go!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Not into the tree, though.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Fuck! He's seen us.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here
Ooh,
alive.
yes, that's good damage. I love that. There we go. Easy peasy.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Yeah, let me finish what I'm doing here first. I can come back and warn Quentin.
Run like the wind.
Oh, there you are, Sid. The ruins are just over there, as is...
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home?
Oh, it's one of them motherfuckers.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh no, I forgot about this ability.
Too slow.
Yeah, I remember the last one. I remember the last one teleporting, but not this much. I didn't use this ability. Hey, you're a lot easier than the last one.
Too slow. No.
Oh, what? I was dying? My health was not that low, was it? Was my health that low? I was not paying attention to my health at all. I thought I was kicking his ass. I forgot to heal completely. Did I really get hit that much? Well, that attack does do a lot of damage. I just wasn't paying attention to healing. But he almost hit me with like no abilities. That was about the only ability he hit me with.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
See, he didn't even use that one last time. That's better. See, he was easy. I just wasn't paying attention to my health. I think I was just already low. Also, that one attack does do a lot of damage.
The things I do for you, mate.
That dude barely even touched me.
Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now. All right.
Freaking my nose, dude. I don't know how I can keep getting. It's the right. It's like the right nostril more than the left. I don't know how that's possible. Travel to the obelisk. To the obelisk.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
Clive, how goes the hunt?
I found some black shields hiding near...
Black shields? Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all.
Oh.
I had hoped I would have more time on this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. and bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now?
Because I want him dead.
Damn. Alright.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law... And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Damn.
He faced no punishment whatsoever.
I was messing my controller and I hear that. I'm like, what? I was like expecting that part.
My livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult, with money and power, and so I saw that I would need an army. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment. My friends and comrades,
That got like way dark. And like, I just was not expecting that lore dump right there at all. Not at all.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Seeing troops amassing at every corner.
I haven't talked about you today, you all.
I trust you wrapped up warm.
All right. You guys are in empty hovel. Yes, I didn't see empty hovel or the cattery on the thing for Dalmacia. Maybe it's in a different part of Dalmacia I haven't been to yet. I think I do remember seeing the jaw. So empty, jaw, and cattery.
he'll come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Excellent.
And just...
Right. Right, the shielding.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze, which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tones? I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him?
Right away.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Ooh, actually, can I make that one thing now?
What do you need?
The dragon.
So, what it be?
Agrees or whatever. Yes, Drake Slayer bracelets. Hell yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
There we go, baby. Also want to see if I have any outfits. Cause my brother said this is where you change your outfits. Fucking dude, why does the game just blind you sometimes? So Clive, I got normal. I got burnt black. Oh. Burnt black is dope. Normal, Snow White. Normal, icy blue. Let's stick with normal for my Widow Wind. Oh, I love that weapon. Pretty much any weapon I've had, I can make it look like that weapon. Honestly, I said I didn't like this, but I started to like the look of it the more I used it. I like Invictus too, because it's a thicker sword. I like big swords. Don't make that weird. Yeah, we're gonna make it look like the Grindstone. Or Victus. Ooh, I don't know, I like both so much. This is the weapon I'm using right now. Right. Yeah, we're gonna do this Grindstone. I didn't like it at first, but I don't, it just kind of grew me, because I like how it's, if you look at it, it's basically kind of like two blades in one. Like it's one blade, and then one comes over top here on this side, and the other one comes over on this side. So it's like one blade that splits into two that then like twist into each other and out. Yeah, I like it.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Actually, I think I'm going to change my clothes back to normal clothes. I like the normal looking Clive. This is cool too, but I think I like normal Clive more.
Shielding.
She had me as...
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine. And yet, we have made a home.
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. Before this, it highly the
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the...
Well, I mean, I've gone on quite a bit of adventures with Jill. So I think I'll take the other girls.
So, Clive, who will accompany?
All right. So, what...
I have taken...
I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
I do like this costume more from the back than the other costume, though. I like the metal and the lettering, but we're going to switch back to normal. Oh, blinding. Normal. Give me normal. There we go. Yeah, normal. Owie. Letting off steam, part 3. We'll come back here real quick to fight people. So empty the cattery and the jaws, the places I'm looking for. See, I don't see the cattery. I knew I didn't see the cattery. But the jaw is down here. So I can go look for that one guy down here, fight him. Was the cattery in Dalmekia? I'm pretty sure it said it was. Was that him right there? Yeah, that's him. That's him right there. I can get off. Bloop. He's an A rank. Was that a turtle thing I fought, or A rank, or was it a B rank?
My blade yet hungers. See why.
No. Floaty on me. Oh shit.
Your feasting days are over.
He's dead. Right. Blam. Ooh, level up. Level up. Level up. A rank for what?
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Mess with me. Alright, it was the jaw, the empty place, which I also don't see, so I'm guessing it's not here. Okay, that mean we go somewhere else, yeah. We go over here, yeah.
Where's Talia?
Well, actually, I need to buy some more potions.
Welcome.
Buy 2.
You've a keen eye. And
I
a
don't really
fine,
buy another
fine
one of
day
those. I might end
to
up
you.
finding another one.
Need to stock up on these.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we...
All right.
Let's see now. Why don't you meet me by the gate when you've got...
Buy, sell, or be gone. Go on, take it.
Got the last of them.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Where's cuts? Come and get them. Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin.
Well, did you...
I did.
Garlic and pepion. We should get this back to Tomes then. Boss, we're not in too much of a rush, are we?
Here we go. Get to talk to the peoples. To the peoples to find more about the backstory and lore and shit. Chia.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to
And you
restock
are
the
like
supplies
our
of herbs and
doctor,
medicines,
so
yes.
it's best to keep
You
your
and Jill
doctor
alone
safe.
burned through them like wildfire. No luck though. My usual supplier's not here, and
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday.
Which
Does that
reminds
mean
me,
it's been 5 years since we met?
I haven't even gone look at his grave yet. I thought I was supposed to do that.
In a good way, of course.
And I started helping her out.
Thank you.
Helping Mid out.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
I know, I'm the goat.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes. I'll meet you back at the hut.
All right.
I heard you the first time.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpo?
Well, very well in pipeline.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few
What?
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Manny, of course. Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep you. You'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something to the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo.
Displacements.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find.
Sometime later.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Yo, what?
Oh, did I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Put her blacksmith out of work. Man, how would you do that? Why would you do that?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned blue, that's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's...
He'd be proud of you.
You're gonna visit his grave.
Here we go. We're gonna get to visit.
I was.
We're gonna get to visit his grave now.
Now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They told me she was building a ship.
See, then we don't even know where this one's at. So he was a B, right? These two are C's. Oh, it says it's in the cattery, but it says here it's between the sickle, just off the sickle. Fields of Carava. Fields of Carava and the sickle. So it's somewhere in this area, probably. And here's the Fields of Carava. They're both like right by each other.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock get?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Come on.
Yes, I love this armor. That's nice. Said just off the sickle. Between Demille and Jaw. It's not gonna be here. Okay. I wonder if it's over by the springs again. If it's gonna be over there where the other monsters were. It says between the Jaw and Dalamule. Fuck these guys.
You deserve a rest.
These guys aren't what I'm looking for, are they? No. Damn. Maybe it's like just right there in the sickle somewhere. That's probably what it means by just off the sickle. It's just like right there in the sickle.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. Enough of you, are there?
I'm guessing it's up this way. Here they are, I bet. Yep, this is them.
Safe.
Oh my gosh. It's one of these things. One of these tangs.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to Mark. Then there was one.
It's over.
Gotcha. Think, Mark. Think. What are you going to have after?
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
What is up here? There we go.
Come on. Faster.
The other one's in the fields of Corova, so. Oh yeah, the field of Corova is quite large. Well, I'm already going right, so check the right first. Pretty sure it was like the bug monsters. Ooh, what is that over there? Oh, it's one of those big cat things. Wow. I wonder if that'd be in there. I was not expecting to find one of these things. So let's just check in here.
Thanks, Gal.
Here we go. I bet this is them right here. Yep. Ow. Well, they actually got quite a bit of health. Wow, and I can't even like pull him down. I actually have to get pulled forward for that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Almost falling off the side here. Oh, I'm up on high. Wonder if this will hit them. No. Well, it did hit one of them. Woo. Bo to ya.
Peace at last.
Excuse me. I've actually not read my papers in a minute.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
What you got?
Weighing you down. Is that all?
No, I should have bought potion actually.
Is it business or pleasure? You'll not find a better price than that.
You cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh, somebody's give you missions?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help? What could be wrong with Torgor?
Yeah.
He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
So they're gonna be like, you don't treat that dog right or something.